This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our free NBA pick show here for Friday, November 15th. We'll have picks from all 12 games, NBA Cup games they are. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for my best bets, my pre and plays, click the link in the description. That'll take you to my page here at Tony'sPicks.com. So let's get it started. All right, we begin here with Heat and the Pacers NBA pick here for action on Friday. We've got Butler out for Miami with them. Harden, Nesmith out for Indiana. Miami fell to 4-6 with their 123-121 road defeat to Detroit. The Heat shot 47%, 38% for three. Was Tyler Herro, 40 points, 8 assists. Bam Adebayo chipped in 20 points, 12 rebounds. Miami allowed 47% shooting to the Pistons, 36% for three. Indiana now 5-6. A 94-90 road defeat to Orlando. The Pacers shot 39%, 33% for three. Pascal Siakam, 25.7 rebounds. Bennett Mathurin, 23 points, 12 rebounds. Indiana held Orlando to 40% shooting, 34% from three. Miami on the road is 14th in offensive efficiency as they average 112 points per 100 possessions, a -2 net rating. Indiana at home, 6th in offensive efficiency by averaging 118 points per 100 possessions, a +3 net rating. The Heat on the road making 40% from three and hold opponents to 35% overall. Pacers have shot well at home, 50% overall, 43% from three. They limit their opponents at home to 29% from beyond the arc. The Pacers 24-14 of the spread on the road, facing teams that allow 46% shooting or greater. Pick here will be on Indiana -4. All right, next up we have for you here 76ers and the Orlando Magic here for Friday. We got Maxey out for Philadelphia with Drummond questionable. Banchero and Carter out for Orlando. Philadelphia 2-9, a 114-106 home defeat to Cleveland. The 76ers shot 46%, 34% for three. It was Jared McCain, 34 points, 10 assists. Caleb Martin chipped in 18.7 boards. Philadelphia allowed 49% shooting to the Cavs, 40% from three. Orlando now 7-6, a 94-90 home win to Indiana. The Magic shot 40%, 34% from three. Franz Wagner, 29 points, 6 assists. Goga Bitadze, 12 points, 12 rebounds. Orlando held the Pacers to 39% shooting, 33% from three. Orlando is tops in home defensive efficiency, allowing 98 points per 100 possessions, a +18 net rating. Philadelphia on the road, 17th in road defensive efficiency by allowing 115 points per 100 possessions, a -6 net rating. The 76ers on the road shooting 44% overall, 32% from three. On defense, they allow 50% shooting overall, 39% from three. That's on the road. The Magic hitting 42% at the home court, 35% from a three. Orlando 19-3, the spread at home when facing a losing team. The pick here will be on Orlando -1. All right, we got next up for you the Pistons and the Raptors for Friday. Clintman and Thompson are out for Detroit. Hardaway and Fontecchio doubtful for Detroit with Ivy questionable. Barnes, Brown, Olenek, Quickly, and Walter out for Toronto. We have Detroit now 5-8 with their 127-120 road defeat at Milwaukee. The Pistons shot 46%, 47% from three. Cade Cunningham, 35 points, 11 assists. Malik Beasley had 26 points, 10 rebounds. Detroit allowed 47% shooting here to the Bucks, 43% from three. Toronto now 2-10, 99-85 road defeat to Milwaukee. The Raptors shot 35%, 36% from three, 21 turnovers. Grady Dick had 32 points, 5 rebounds. Jacob Poeltl, 13 points, 8 rebounds. Toronto held the Bucks to 41% shooting, 24% for three. Toronto at home is 20th in offensive efficiency by averaging 112 points per 100 possessions, a -5.5 net rating. Detroit third in road defensive efficiency by allowing 108 points per 100 possessions, a flat net rating. They are top in rebounding team on the road. The Pistons on the road hitting 38% from three while allowing 45% shooting overall, 34% for three. Toronto, they're just making 34% at three here at home, so giving up 48% overall, plus 126 points per game. Pistons 11-6 to the spread on the road against teams that allow 116 points per game or greater. Toronto 18-28 to the spread at home. Pick here will be Detroit here at -1. Lakers and the Spurs. NBA pick here for Friday. We got Wood, Vanderbilt, Hayes, and Hood Schifino out for LA with Hachimura questionable. Davis probable. Jones and Hakan are out for San Antonio. LA now 7-4 after their 128-123 home victory to Memphis. The Lakers shot 51%, 49% for three. It was LeBron James with 35 points, 14 assists. Anthony Davis, 21 points, 14 rebounds. Roy Hachimura, 19.7 rebounds. LA held Memphis to 47% shooting, 36% for three. San Antonio 6-6 after their 139-130 home victory to Washington. The Spurs made 52%, 41% from three. Victor Wembanyama, 50 points, 6 rebounds. Devin Vassell came off the bench, 17 points, 3 assists. San Antonio allowed 52% shooting to the Wizards, 41% from three. LA, they set last in road defensive efficiency, allowing 121 points per 100 possessions, a -10 net rating. San Antonio 8th in home offensive efficiency, averaging 117 points per 100 possessions with a +6.5 net rating. LA on the road shooting 45%, 33% from three, while allowing 50% overall. San Antonio at home 49% shooting, 38% from three, while they hold opponents to 45% overall and just 33% from the three-point stripe. LA 1-7 to the spread on the road when favored by 6 points or fewer. San Antonio 11-5 to the spread at home, facing teams that allow 13 turnovers per game or fewer. Here that force that many turnovers per game or fewer. The pick will be here on San Antonio here at +3. Bulls and Cavaliers NBA pick here for Friday. We've got Ball out with Sanogo probable. Bates, Merrill, Strus are out for Cleveland. Allen and Mobley probable. Chicago 5-7 with their 124-123 road win at New York Knicks. The Bulls shot 54%, 39% from three. Kobe White, 22 points, 4 assists. Zach LaVine had 31 points, 8 assists. Chicago allowed 51% shooting to the Knicks, 41% from three. Cleveland now 13-0. A 114-106 road win at Philadelphia. The Cavs shot 49%, 40% for three. Darius Garland, 25.6 assists. Donovan Mitchell contributed 23 points and 13 rebounds. Cleveland allowed 46% shooting here in the game to the Sixers, 34% from three. Cleveland at home is third in offensive efficiency, averaging over 119 points per 100 possessions, a +12 net rating. The Bulls 16th in road defensive efficiency, allowing 114 points per 100 possessions, a -2 net rating. The Bulls on the road shoot 38% from three while giving up 34%. The Cavs at home, 53% shooting overall, 42% from three, while holding teams to 35% from beyond the arc. Cleveland at 3-8 to the spread at home, though, when favored by 10 or greater points. Pick here will be on Chicago +10.5. Nets and Knicks NBA pick here for Friday. We got Bogdanovich, Sharp, and Watford out for Brooklyn with Claxton questionable. Finney-Smith probable. Achua and Robinson are out for New York. Towns and McBride are questionable, with Payne along with Brunson probable in this game. Brooklyn fell to 5-7 with their 139-114 home defeat to Boston. The Nets shot 51%, 44% from three. Zaire Williams, 23 points, 6 rebounds. Cam Thomas got 17 points with 3 assists. Brooklyn allowed 54% shooting to the Celtics, 48% from three. New York now 5-6, a 124-123 home defeat to Chicago. The Knicks shot 51%, 41% from three. Was Karl Anthony Towns, 46 points, 10 rebounds. Jalen Brunson had 24 points, 8 assists. New York allowed 54% shooting to the Bulls, 39% from three. New York at home is fourth in offensive efficiency, averaging 119 points per 100 possessions, a +11 net rating. The Nets on the road averaging 109 points per 100 possessions with a -2.4 net rating. The Nets on the road hitting 37% from three, 84% at the free throw line. New York hits 49% overall at home, 39% from 3. New York 11-5 to the over at home. We have lines here, totals are set at 210 to 219.5. The pick here would be Brooklyn and New York over 215. Wizards and the Hawks NBA pick. This is here for Friday. We got Bay, Brogdon are out for Washington with Bogdanovich, Bufkin, Krejci, Lundy, and Zeller out for Atlanta. Washington now 2-8 after their 139-130 road defeat at San Antonio. The Wizards shot 52%, 41% from 3. Jordan Poole had 42 points, 6 assists. Corey Crisper off the bench, 19 points, 2 assists. Washington allowed 52% shooting to the Spurs, 41% from 3. Atlanta now 5-7. A 117-116 road win at Boston. The Hawks shot 55%, 35% from 3. Dyson Daniels, 28 points, 7 assists. Larry Nance off the bench, 19 points, 2 assists. Atlanta allowed 51% shooting to the Celtics, 40% from 3. Washington sits 26 in road offensive efficiency by averaging 106 points per 100 possessions, a minus 13.5 net rating. Atlanta at home, 24th in offensive efficiency by averaging 110 points per 100 possessions. With a minus 6 net rating. The Wizards shot 44%, 34% from 3. Here they're on the road. 44% is the overall number. Now, while allowing 36% from 3, the Hawks shooting only 46% at home, 34% from beyond the arc. So some poor shooting here. The pick here will be on Washington and Atlanta under 240.5. Suns and Thunder NBA pick for action on Friday. All right, we got Beal, Durant, and Gillespie out for Phoenix. Allen and Nurkic are questionable. Caruso, Hartenstein, Holmgren, and Jalen Williams with a Y out for OKC. Phoenix now 9-3 with their 127-104 road defeat to Sacramento. The Suns shot 37%, 29% from 3. Josh Okogie, 25 points, 8 rebounds off the bench. Devin Booker, 18 points, 5 assists in a starting role, I should say. Phoenix allowed 63% shooting to the Kings, 54% from 3. OKC now 10-2, a 106-88 home win to New Orleans. The Thunder shot 44%, 37% from 3. SGA, 29 points, 5 assists. Jalen Williams, 31 points, 7 assists. OKC held the Pelicans at 38% shooting, 22% from 3. We got OKC. They sit 4th in home defensive efficiency, allowing 105 points per 100 possessions, nearly a plus 12 net rating. Phoenix on the road, 24th in defensive efficiency, allowing 118 points per 100 possessions, a minus 2.5 net rating. Phoenix on the road here, allowing 52% shooting, 40% from 3. OKC at home holding teams to 43% overall, and they're making 39% from 3. Pick here, OKC minus 7.5. All right, next up we've got Nuggets and Pelicans NBA pick here for action on Friday. Gordon is out for Denver with Kankar and Jokic questionable. Alvarado, Hawkins, Jones, McCollum, Murray, and Zion out for New Orleans. Denver improved to 7-3 with their 122-112 home victory to Dallas. The Nuggets shot 51%, 48% from 3. It was Nikola Jokic with 37 points and a triple-double. Jamal Murray, he had 18 points, 6 assists. Denver allowed 53% shooting to the Mavericks, 30% from 3. New Orleans now 3-9, a 106-88 road defeat to OKC. The Pelicans shot 38%, 22% from 3. Brandon Ingram, 18 points, 6 assists. Trey Murphy had 14 points, 2 assists. New Orleans allowed 44% shooting to the Thunder, 37% from 3. Denver on the road is 4th in offensive efficiency as they average 121 points per 100 possessions, but surrendering 120 per 100. New Orleans 21st in home defensive efficiency, as allowing 117 points per 100 possessions, a minus 17 net rating. The Nuggets shooting 42% from 3 on the road and surrendering 49% overall. The Pelicans making 38% from 3 at home, but giving up 52% shooting overall, 41% from 3. The pick here, Denver and New Orleans over 220. The Lakers and I'm sorry, it's not the Lakers. It's the Lakers and it's the Clippers. Let's get that one right here. Clippers and the Rockets here for Saturday's action. So let's go ahead and move the graphic up over here. Oop, do we got this one right here? No, we don't. Let's see here. Nope. We got everything all messed up on this one here. Hang on a second. There we go. Let's get the graphic right because we're going to be looking at this Rockets game and the Clippers here. Here we go. This is the game. Clippers and the Rockets here for Friday night. We got it right here. Bamba, Leonard, Tucker out for the Clips. Adams questionable for Houston. LA Clips fell to 6-6 after their 111-103 road defeat to Houston. The Clippers shot 40%, 37% from three. James Harden, 19.7 assists. Norman Powell, 13 points, 5 rebounds. Houston shot 43% from the field, 38% from three. Jalen Green, 21 points, 7 rebounds. Dylan Brooks, 15 points, 5 boards. Houston is second in home defensive efficiency, allowing 104 points per 100 possessions, a plus 9.5 net rating. LA on the road is 11th in offensive efficiency by averaging 113 points per 100 possessions, a plus 3 net rating. LA on the road shooting just over 46% overall. The Rockets home holding teams at just 44% overall. They are second in rebounding percentage at home and secures the basketball very well. Pick here will be on Houston minus 4.5. Timberwolves and the Kings NBA pick here for Friday. All right, we got Minnesota, another clean injury report, about the healthiest team this season. Carter and Monk are out for Sacramento with DeRozan doubtful. Minnesota fell to 6-6, a 106-98 road defeat at Portland. The T-Wolves shot 39%, 18% from three. Anthony Edwards, 24 points, 4 rebounds. Julius Randle, 20 points, 10 boards. Minnesota allowed 46% shooting to the Trailblazers, 36% from three. Sacramento 7-5, a 127-104 home win to Phoenix. The Kings shot here 63%, 54% from three. De'Aaron Fox, 29 points, 10 assists. Kevin Woodard stepped up here, 22 points, 6 boards. Sacramento held Phoenix to 37% shooting, 29% from three. The Timberwolves on the road is 18th in defensive efficiency by allowing 115 points per 100 possessions, a minus 3 net rating. Sacramento at home sitting 7th in offensive efficiency, averaging 117 points per 100 possessions, nearly a plus 8 net rating. The T-Wolves on the road shooting just 33% from three while giving up 49% overall. The Kings at home shooting 50% overall while giving up 44% overall and 34% from three. The Kings 5-2 the spread as a home underdog. Pick here will be Sacramento at +2. Grizzlies and Warriors NBA pick for action on Friday. We got G.G. Jackson, Morant, and Spencer are out here for Memphis. Bain, Clark, and Williams are questionable. Melton is out with Anderson probable for Golden State. Memphis fell to 7-5, a 128-123 road defeat to the Lakers. The Grizzlies shot 47%, 36% from three. Jaren Jackson, 29 points, 7 rebounds. Santi Aldama chipped in 15.7 boards. Memphis allowed 51% shooting to the Lakers, 49% from three. Golden State now 9-2, a 120-117 home victory to Dallas. The Warriors made 48% of their shots, 34% from three. Steph Curry, 37 points, 9 assists. Jonathan Kuminga, 16 points, 5 rebounds. Golden State allowed 52% shooting to the Mavs, 32% from three. Golden State at home is 6th in defensive efficiency by allowing 107 points per 100 possessions and a +7 net rating. Memphis on the road 7th in defensive efficiency, allowing 110 points per 100 possessions, a +5.5 net rating. Golden State holding teams to 44% shooting overall, 36% from three. Memphis on the road holding teams to just over 43% shooting overall. Pick here will be on Memphis and Golden State under 236. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for my best bets, my premium plays, click that link in the description. That'll take you to my page here at Tony'sPicks.com. And if you like this video, give us a like, a thumbs up. You really help our channel. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.